Hey, what's up, lads? Welcome to a YouTube video here. Here is my game currently in the year 1774. There's just under 50 years remaining in the campaign. We have actually tagged and world conquested the world as of 1761. You can see Roman Amazonia here and Roman Western Europe, believe it or not. Our capital is currently in New Zealand, of all places. As it happens, I am from New Zealand, if you did not know. And there is the Roman Empire. Now, that is mostly a coincidence that it is in New Zealand. Believe it or not, we're currently money capped. We've got plenty of manpower, as if it matters, because this is a one tag. This is a one tag. There are no other tags in the game apart from us. So we have one tagged. And the goal of this campaign is actually to one faith, which I have yet to do, as Hussite here, a religion which is composed of about 4 or 5 provinces in the beginning of the game, and 0 Hussite tags. But not only that, to one culture. This is what the lost culture of Rome currently looks like in status, with a lot, let's say, just a lot of conversions processing right now as well. Yes, a one tag, one faith, and one culture, all on very hard difficulty with 0 exploits, including diplobanking. That is what we're currently working on, and I actually posted a video basically announcing to the YouTube community that remains to come check it out, as I suspected I was actually going to stream a finale here. However, that was yesterday, and I actually ended up calling it, and the reason why is because of the subject matter of this video, which is spooky separatism. I often, you will hear me if you watch my VODs or you watch the video archive of this run, or even if you come watch me live, it seems like every second word I'm saying is spooky separatism, which is a bug, and I'm about to demonstrate that to you here. If we look at Tondo, which is a big, large province, and we look at the separatism, you can see that there's 0.5 separatism. 0.5 separatism, which will decay by 0.5 yearly until 1783, which is 9 years. 0.5 declines at a rate of 0.5 per year, takes 9 years. Seems legit. In this case, on such a large province, it actually takes 470 months. It takes 10 months per development to culture convert. 470. All you do is actually divide that by 12 on a calculator to get the amount of years that it's going to take. Well, as it happens, guys, if we wait until 1783, we're going to fail to convert this province to our culture before the end of the game. So, doing the proper thing, calling the stream, and looking for stuff like this, which actually ruined my previous run, this bug. It definitely was the call to end the stream, and I'm going to be attempting to salvage this. Now, I have from testing, I do understand that negative separatism modifiers do affect spooky separatism, and this is negative 10 years. So the solution to this is actually to get humanist ideas, but there's a problem with that. I mean, this takes a long time, guys, and if we look at that 83 is 9 years. 9 years. 9 years. 9 years. We know if we begin converting this at 1783, we fail. So I've done the math. We need to begin converting this sooner than that. Well, how soon can I realistically get humanist? This here. This is 1,500 points when we do 4 times 375. You can see the cost there. We need 375 points to take these at the moment. It's got point reduction costs due to having innovativeness and so on. So it's going to take a long time. And I've been really crunching the numbers and stressing out, and I am very glad that I ended the stream to hopefully salvage this. And the way that I'm going to salvage it is actually cancel all of these cores to refund admin points. Now, that's absolutely heartbreaking. For those of you who have not seen the campaign, there are many, many provinces which don't cause overextension, which we haven't caught up yet. We own them, but we haven't caught them up. I'm going to have to cancel them, and you only get a 50% refund of your admin points. But moreover than that, I will still fail. I will still fail the run. There may be other problematic provinces which I'm going to try to find before I begin streaming, but regardless, this looks like it's the most problematic province of all. If we can solve this, then we can solve the rest. So I will still not have the admin points. If we refund all of these, it's only going to be about 100 points or so, cancelling all of those cores, which is not enough to get this early enough. I have one other option, and that is to do this, to abandon administrative ideas to get me 250 admin points, and that's what we're going to do. At this late stage in the game, the technology cost, the governing capacity, those are not very relevant at all. And the CCR is what we will miss because, again, this is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of provinces we need to core. So not only am I cancelling these, I'm actually going to lose the admin efficiency, or the adaptability, rather, of 25% reduced cost. Absolutely brutal, distasteful, gross, upsetting, frustrating, aggravating, tilting, nasty, nasty, nasty. But at this point, I have determined that the game essentially is over. I am in crisis management mode. So I know for those of you who don't know about this campaign, don't know about this live stream, weren't here yesterday in the sort of finale of this, this is all a bit much and abrupt to you because many of you didn't know I was doing this in the first place. But for those of you who do know, I wanted to basically inform you. We definitely made the right call calling it, analyzing it, and this, I believe, can be salvaged. We're going to have to see in the upcoming stream, which for me is tomorrow. We're going to have to see. It can be salvaged. Some people are going to be wondering if these are penalized now and increase in cost, and we're putting all of our admin towards humanist, are we going to be able to core the provinces in time to also culture convert them? My understanding is yes, we are. Due to the date and the time at which we will still have to generate admin points, my understanding is yes, we will have enough admin points to definitely do it before the end of the game. If we sort by development, these are irrelevant. It's these. The largest are 19 dev, so that only takes 190 months to culture convert. So within 10 years less, we will be coring up these based on the highest, so that they finish sooner, so that we can culture convert them. And it will be pretty nasty, guys. It will be pretty nasty, but yeah, we will be putting our points towards these before the end of the game and completing it just the same. So there we go. I guess I'm done ranting. I wanted to update you guys. That is Spooky Separatism. And as far as this challenge is concerned, which is the one tag, the one faith, and the one culture as the lost culture of Rome on very hard difficulty with 0 exploits, including diplobanking, which is the exploit traditionally used to one culture in the first place. I have actually done this exact run before, which some people might not realize. Exactly this run before. And with the exception of 3 provinces, we culture converted the entire world. And those 3 provinces were prevented by what? Guess what? Spoopy separatism. Basically, separatism being much larger than it actually suggests. And we've been riddled with spooky separatism this game, but we've been early enough and we've focused provinces enough, and I currently have 10 years of separatism reduced from modifiers, enough that it hasn't been an issue. But this is the first one that is genuinely going to be an issue, and I caught it just before it was too late. So with that being said, guys, I am going to keep this video live, and I'm going to be streaming the true finale of this campaign, where there is no more tags remaining to kill. It's just about administrating the rest of the world, missionary strength converting, cultural converting, coring up, and yeah, to some extent dealing with unrest and so on, although we are incredibly stable as a country. If you would like to see if we get this achieved, which is essentially a world first, all recorded here, archived, all legitimately. If you would like to see the finale, guys, which I would really appreciate if you would like to come hang out with me on my live stream. The previous time that I did a run like this, I actually got the most views that I've ever gotten legitimately without, or organically without being hosted, that kind of thing, which was about 1,000 views, and it would be really cool. It'd be really cool to celebrate, guys. I do have to steel myself for failure. There is a chance that we will sort of be disgraced once again, but also glory potentially awaits us. And I'm going to get back to being active on YouTube and posting videos, guys, not just stuff like this. So I hope you enjoyed this little update, and I will be live streaming at, let me see here. It's going to be 4 p.m. Central European time, if that helps you guys. 4 p.m. Central European time. Okay, hope to see you live or in the next video. Bye, guys.